So you stumbled on the napalm channel. Blown fuse panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon.
Alright, we're back. Don't know what happened, that was really odd. Went back and was looking at the stream and everybody froze for a minute on the stream. And then disconnected. I don't know. Witcher looted Glen's flankers. That's a good one.
Wow, that's cruel.
That looks legit too.
It does.
Well played, Witcher.
That'd have been a sad way to get it, the BP. Even if he gave it to me, that'd have been a sad way to get it. I'd be really upset. Like, oh, I didn't even get to see it drop. I might have to donate that one to the community. If that's how it went down.
Got two.
I'm back, Junior! Hey, Life of Ryan. I'm back. Hopefully they're not doing maintenance. You guys will know because you'll start seeing 5 frames per second. That means we're screwed, but it looks good. Looks like everything's fine. I know what happened. I know what happened, guys. The cat was in the room, and we have a really long Ethernet cord, okay? And it goes all the way from here, all the way through the house, down the steps, and to the router, okay? And the little clip broke a long time ago. And I refused to rewire that all the way through everything. So if it gets pulled on at all, it'll just fall out because it doesn't have the clip to hold it in. And I did have to connect to Wi-Fi. And I was all confused, like, why does my line connection not work, but my Wi-Fi does? But I was just remembering when I went to the bathroom, I saw the cat. The cat has bumped it. That's what happened.
We need to do a GoFundMe for a new internet cable for Nathan.
I can get a new cord, I just don't want to have to run it all the way back again.
We need a super chat for a clip.
We need a clip. I could actually just get a new thing and take it off. You know what I'm saying? A new, is it called a clip? Just take that piece off and connect a new one to it. That's what I really should.
RJ45 connector.
That's what it's called, yeah. I could totally do that.
You got a crimping tool that can like recrimp it.
I'm sure I do. I'm sure I got that little. Is that what it's called? A crimper, I believe.
Yeah.
I totally believed somebody said that you accidentally shut it down instead of like hitting be right back. You closed the stream. Like,
that's possible.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
That is definitely.
That's what I would do. Yeah. Just habit.
I did do that one night, actually. I have done that before. I was like, I'll be right back, and I just closed it, and I was like, you know what?
Oh, no.
It was like 3 in the morning or something. I was like, okay, well.
I guess we're done.
I guess we're done.
It's a sign.
Yeah, they're on phase 1 of the first-person mode, so that just got added a couple of weeks ago in the newest patch. But they are rendering in the body As a matter of fact, that could have been my imagination, but I was using first person to get some of the clips for the video today on the QA server, and I swear parts of my body were starting to show. So I think they're already starting to get that in the game. Could be next month, but they want it to where you can see your hand and everything, like a ESO kind of feel to it. 'Cause ESO is a good first person, I would say.
Yeah, 3.
Be right back, suckers. The biggest problem I have with first person in most games is that the camera sits too low. Yeah, like your eyes are in your chest. I agree with that. I hate that. That's annoying.
Breaks your immersion.
Yeah. The body cam, yeah. You know what bothers me the most about first person is that I feel like any first person game that's built for first person, they just make their hands too visible all the time. You know? Like, you don't always hold your hands up here in your vision. You know what I mean? It seems like they just go too overboard with trying to show both the hands all the time.
Yeah, I'd rather see nothing.
Yeah.
I don't like stuff in my field of
Yeah.
vision.
Yeah.
And usually the field of view is too narrow, so it feels like you have blinders on your side of your head.
Yes. Yep. All right. That's right. I don't always run with my hands swinging straight in front of me all the time. And every time I pick up something, I don't hold it right in front of my face, you know? All right, thanks, Grandel Reaper. Have a good night. Hey, guys, be right back. Proceeds to not stream for 2 days. Rumors begin to circulate. The funniest way to do that would be, say, be right back, walk off camera, let out a blood-curdling scream, and then yank the cord.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
That would be the best way to do it. Maybe that's how we
That
need.
would be the worst way to do it.
Maybe that's how we need to end Cringe Pony Season 3.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good
Hey,
ending.
who's that? Oh, what? Cannibal Dad? No!
That's pretty good.
I came late to the last show and I walked in when you were talking about in the hospital. I'm like, oh no, who's in the hospital?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
The what's he? Not publisher. What's he called? The one in the car crash.
Oh, right. The producer.
Producer. Yeah.
Only heard as a faint whisper on Steve's stream. Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy, Vala.
That is creepy.
Have you guys heard that call where someone was gonna prank a? These telemarketers kept calling them about getting like their funeral arrangements, like a plot and coffin and all that stuff set up, and they kept calling about it. So he recorded it and he was gonna play a prank on the guy. You can listen to it on YouTube. And so the pranker, the guy being called, starts telling the guy trying to sell the grave plot and the coffin, etc., whatever, that he was like, oh my gosh, you're like the angel of death, because I was just thinking about myself. And the telemarketer went along with it because it would be a sell.
Oh no.
It was so messed up.
Oh my
It
god.
was so messed up.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Anything for a buck.
I mean, how good is this commission? Because that's
Yeah.
it's getting real dark. For I can't imagine your commission's that great.
Sleep, little frog.
Oh, am I waking up the sleepy frog?
No, that was me.
Now I'm the sleepy frog. Winter starts a new channel, makes no reference. Come on, Glenn, be down there. Be behind a rat again.
Think breasty thoughts. Think breasty thoughts.
Breasts, golden breastplate. He's scrounging around down there for some Glen.
Grape them out of the corners.
Yes, when you start out with Striker, if you want to go ahead and start, you can. And then if you're planning on using bows as your main weapon, you can, when you get to level 6, you can choose Warden. MMO Tourist continues with Steve Embers Den. Only plays Fractured Online.
Graham's really thinking this out.
Deep thoughts.
There's some plotting going on.
I just want you guys to know I'll be rolling in my grave. Oh, that's a really good point, Kelt. Make a woodworker for your warden. You'll go through a lot of arrows. Yeah, really good point. It get expensive. You can buy them. I think it's from the adventurer something merchant, but they're they get expensive. I plan to re-roll in my grave. Would you really want to re-roll? I don't think I would.
No. I don't believe in re-rolling.
Enough's enough. You know what I'm saying? Enough's enough.
Once is enough.
Yeah.
And if you really want to be self-sufficient, you probably want to be a forester, so you can cut down the wood to be able to make the arrows. As a whatever that makes.
They call that 4D chess. Forester get the wood, woodworker to turn it to arrows, warden to shoot the arrows.
Yeah.
And I guess the woodworker could also make bows, huh? Or no?
I think so.
It should
And
be
you can
able
have
to.
up to three different professions, whether that's gathering ones or crafting ones. Is that right?
Yeah, you can pick and choose. So. You can have either two. Actually, technically, you could have all three gathering on one person. You have to get the first one up to 6.
Yeah.
Pick another gathering, get them both up to 12, and you can pick a third gathering.
Yeah. Because I'm waiting on my 12 to get my third.
And if you don't like trade skilling, you can just get the gathering stuff and sell the stuff.
Have you done any of the trade fairs or anything to sell stuff? Nathan?
I've not done them yet because Sundays is usually my day I'm super busy, so I've never gotten to do one. That's when they happen, right? It's Sunday. Or is it Saturday?
So.
Yeah.
Sunday.
I think it's Sunday. Yeah.
They say they're really cool.
Fan of that. Yeah, I guess for like role play and
yeah. Everybody I've talked to that's done it says it's really cool, but I haven't gotten to see it yet. No auction houses. We were just talking about it. They have a trade chat, which most people use, but every Sunday they have an event in New Haven, in the main city, where the developers like literally light role play, do an auction for your stuff. If you want to participate.
I would just rather have an auction, like a bazaar.
Yeah, I would too.
I love EQ's bazaar, the old way.
I think that that got brought up on the stream. I'm pretty sure Drendon said something to the effect of, as the population grows, there's obviously going to be a demand for that, and it's just a lot of work to, make it work correctly, etc. But they're not opposed to it. I'm pretty sure that he said something. I'm close. I'm somewhere in the realm of what he said, at least.
I thought I heard him say they would implement some form of mail system first.
That's what he said. You're right. Yes. Correct. He said first would be a mail type system because that'd be easier to program.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
like the EQ2 one as well, having that market board and people could go to your
Yeah.
house.
It's
for
very
a cheaper
cool.
deal.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
That was cool. But my first love was the bazaar where you had to go find the person standing in like the auction place. That was
And don't get angry, Nathan, but my favorite auction house was in Guild Wars 2.
How did it work?
It worked everywhere and anywhere. You could put things up for sale. You could sell them instantly. You could say, I just want to sell them for a certain amount. It was almost like a stock market.
with the gems. Yeah, they had the gems.
Yeah, on top of that, but yeah, you could just sell literally, like here in the dungeon, if you're getting overweight, you could pull it up, see if somebody's literally wanting to buy it for that amount, or you could sell it for your own amount, and it would just disappear and be on the market.
Did they attempt to explain how it worked? Was it like a magical bag or something?
I don't think so.
You need lore behind your.
I need a little lore. I need to know why I'm able to sell my stuff standing in the middle of the dungeon. Need to know, like maybe a little
magic.
bird, maybe like a little bird takes off like it's carrying your stuff to a carrier pigeon. That's good enough. It doesn't have to be great. Just a little graphic of a bird flying off and a bird coming back with your gold. That'd be good enough. Hilarious.
Yeah, Flintstone style.
The theory continues. Nathan's channel reactivates suddenly a year later after closing the Embers stream. A man who looks like Nathan opens with a "Zod is good" and proceeds to talk to chat about hating Superman. What?
Wow.
Wow, hire him as your lore guy.
Graham, we need lore for Guild Wars 2 auction house.
This is how Cringe Frame Season 3 should end. All these things you just said. It'll like
Yeah.
show the whole process. You'll think it was disconnected, but then the story continues. Oh, that would be creepy, Valis. I want to be buried with an MP3 player and a loudspeaker attached to solar power outside the grave so people would be like, do you hear music? I heard
Man,
that.
you're gonna have urine for days.
Oh, I have so much. I have 2,329.
Jeez.
Holy jeez.
Been farming Glen
gotta
for a hot
go.
minute.
Just go, man.
I don't even know how I'm able to carry that much, to be honest.
Big platter.
Some of it's bear piss, Ardaris. Some of it.
Barely.
We need frog milk.
Frog milk. That's Ichor.
Yeah.
That's frog milk. Yes, you do regain health and mana faster sitting, and drink helps with mana. Well, it ain't really mana, but you know what I'm talking about. And food helps with ticking up your health faster. There's also items that can help with it too. Equipment. That's what I meant to say. There's
I haven't been
potions
eating or
too.
drinking. Yours is about to go too, Nathan.
Yep. It won't let you do it. It's all the way gone, right?
Oh, really?
I don't know. Yeah, it won't let me do it till it's gone. Can't preemptively eat. Another
Oh,
cool
on
thing about
top
this,
of-
guys, since a lot of people are just starting, I don't know what I just said. Another cool feature in this game for people that just started is if you change your mind about the way your character looks, you can at any point right-click your character and edit what they look like. So if you make a fat dwarf and then you decide you want to be not a fat dwarf, you can do that. or vice
Oh,
versa.
yeah, that's right.
I
And
changed.
a lot of people don't know you can change your picture, your icon thing.
Oh, right. I
Av-
forgot
your
about
avatar.
that. Yeah, you
Yeah.
get to decide your profile picture like the old CRPGs. How do you do that? You right-click yourself? Yeah, change portrait. Yep. There's a bunch of them. There's a hilarious one in here. It's a dinosaur, too, randomly.
Yeah.
That's what Stan's picked. See if I can find. I don't see it.
It was kind of far down, I think.
Oh, no. I think they might have removed it. It was an accident. It wasn't supposed to be there. It was funny that they're all picking out our profile picture. We looked up at Stan's, and it was like a raptor.
Oh, Witcher has it. Witcher has the dinosaur.
Oh, he does. Witcher does have the dinosaur. I don't see it. I think Legacy, I think they let the people keep it that had it. I don't think it's here anymore. So be careful, Witcher. You'll lose it. You'll lose
is
it if you
something
change it.
hitting me? Didn't even know. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, it is in there still?
Yeah. Not that far down. It's in the 4th row over. And down just a bit.
Oh, yeah, there it is. It's so weird. I picked mine what I thought I would look like by level 20, and I still don't wear a helmet. So, you know. Expectations don't always meet reality. Junior says, talking about Nathan Puppets taking over stream, I heard something in the other room very quietly, like a thump, and then it got louder and louder. When I got up to go check, thinking my house is haunted, it was a balloon dancing with the ceiling fan. Woke everyone up in the house.
Have you guys ever had those helium balloons? They're like a lot deflated and they kind of float just kind of halfway up. And they, I've had them like follow you through the house. They're freaking creepy.
No.
No?
Like what? Like
Yeah,
static
that's
electricity
happened to me.
or something? Is that why?
No, it's probably like wind, like when you walk by or something. It probably
Oh.
gets filled
Okay.
with your airflow.
Yeah, your draft of your house, your air.
Yeah. Yeah.
They follow along.
I don't think I've ever had that happen to me.
We even had one once come like down the
Down
stairs.
Yeah, go
Oh,
down
that's
the stairs,
creepy.
around the corner.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
That would freak me out. They'd be like, oh, okay. We're staying in a
Time to
hotel room
die.
tonight. One of the creepiest things that ever happened to us was we were putting my daughter to bed and she was like 2. You know, she could talk a little bit, you know. And we were taking her to put her in her bed and she was like, I hope that lady's not in here tonight.
Oh
I was
my
like,
god.
which is creepy enough, right? And I was like,
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What lady? And she was like, she has the long fingernails. And I was like, okay. All right, you're sleeping with us. What is going on here?
Oh my gosh. Not 2?
Yeah.
And she started talking Latin.
Or when a ghost licked my wife's hand. That was also quite ridiculous.
Oh,
She thought it was the dog.
oh no.
She just felt a
We
lick
don't-
on her hand.
We don't own a dog, dear.
The dog was on my side, but I was looking at him. Like he was in his little kennel. He liked to sleep in his kennel, so I was literally looking at him. And she said like his name is Vader, and she was like, "Stop, Vader." I was like, "Vader's over here."
Oh no.
She freaked out. She freaked out. I remember I had to pull the mattress into the living room, and we all had to sleep on the one mattress in the living room.
Wow. Oh.
A ghost licked her hand. And it was wet. That was what was really creepy. She showed it to me, and it was, I could see the glisten of wetness on her hand.
Oh, I'm getting shivers.
Isn't that crazy? That really did happen. There's nothing in the room but the dog in my life. And the dog, it was not the dog. It's even creepy when you get the smile emoji balloons, Junior says.
Oh, yeah.
That'd make it worse. I feel like it's all smiling at you.
It's like looking at you as it's getting closer. Yeah, it is creepy.
Slimer lecture.
Yeah. Slimer got her. I'm gonna tell her that. I'm gonna tell her that next time. I'll still make jokes at her. If she's like sleeping with her hand hanging out the bed, I'm like, you better be careful, that ghost is gonna lick you.
My hand would never be on the side of the bed.
My feet, my hands are never hanging off. No way.
The frogs again. Yes, we're still chasing after that name. We did get one. We got a kill tonight, but unfortunately, Sparrow cursed us, and it was a
Kind of did.
it was a show drop. But the other good thing about this dungeon is that it's good XP for Sparrow and Bounty. It's better than us fighting the higher level stuff right now, so they're catching up levels. So we're kind of getting a little bonus.
Yeah, the XP is good here.
Just don't let your wife see us killing all these frogs. It's like Lord of the Rings. We're not killing them. We're just taking away all their, what do they call it?
They're kind of depressed.
Their pee?
Yeah, we're just, yeah. We are also taking their pee. A lot of it. I would play that joke and lick her hand, but it sucks carrying that mattress all the way downstairs. Real bad. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Oh no, she's seeing what we're doing. Well, we're not, they're just sleeping. See that mist right there?
Sleepy dust.
We put them to sleep. That's all.
They're really tired.
They're very sleepy. They get so sleepy they just disappear, see?
Bye-bye.
They just vanish.
Oh, Fates needs an invite too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry if I missed anybody who was asking for an invite. Just spam me. If you want to invite to the guild. Get enough people gathered up in the guild, it'll help with everybody finding groups too.
Mm-hmm. Don't be shy. Especially with the gel system, that is like going up 5 levels.
Yeah, makes it so much easier. In City of Heroes and Villains, lore says you knock out the mobs and they go either to jail. Wouldn't it do a little animation like that, or am I wrong? Did I imagine that? I thought it even did a little animation like they were arrested when you beat them. Bella says, according to Bounty, I have to start a new character when I hit level 5. Alright, I got you, I got you. Leaves a lot. Fate's just saying he didn't get the invite. Hang on.
Maybe they don't know to look in their
Oh, he's
socials.
in. Yeah, he just didn't know to look at the
Oh,
social,
okay.
yeah. They're
If
melted.
there's anyone that wants to take my spot, I'm starting to get pretty sleepy. I can wait until somebody can get here, maybe. If somebody wants to fill the 6th spot.
Does anybody out there want to hop in the group? And if not, Sparrow, I mean, it is what it is. We'll be okay. If you gotta go.
You guys have Fuzzy. You're gonna.
I'm going back down. We might want to take Sparrow to the entrance, though.
I'm still 2 levels below Sparrow, so I'll stay on and grind with you.
Okay.
Work schmirk, that's what napping's for.
I'm probably gonna have to bail in like 37 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so we do need a healer.
Yep. Or if nobody's available, we'll just call it for the night, you know? It's no
No,
big
I
deal.
don't wanna
There's
be
always another...
responsible
No,
for that.
it's not your fault. It's just, you know, it's the way the card's laid. I'm an hour, like, how do you word that? It's only 10:30 here.
Yeah.
You're an hour behind. real
Behind
time.
you guys, yes.
Behind real time.
In real time. So that would make it 11. And that'd be okay. Maybe I can just start working on the video for tomorrow, so. But hopefully we get a Glen real quick.
Yeah.
Are healers balanced, or some healers are more powerful than others? I'm sure there's a you know, a favorite amongst different people, but we're pretty sure that the duelist is the main, what you would call a classic healer. The sentinel is AoE healer? Is that what? No, a heal overtime. Heal overtime.
Yeah, I think so. Hot.
And then the what's the other one? The other one's like a bard. What are they called? Warlord.
Warlord.
Yeah, Warlord's like a bard. They do songs. So they're like buff healers. I mean, to be honest, when we have any of the 3 in the group, it seems to be fine. That's all I know.
Yeah, it really is a style of play.
Yeah.
It's not like one is horribly gimped over another. It really is a style. You get the purists and then min-maxers crying, but I don't know.
Just different flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duelist seems to be better for solo.
I agree with that, because it's a lot better to have an instant heal than have to wait for a dot to heal you.
Sure. At level 30, when I get my self-heal, it's a heal overtime as well.
Oh yes.
Warlord Stam Chant. Yeah, the Stam Chant is pretty nice, no doubt.
I like the duelist too, because it seems like it's a mix of healing and damage with the dots and the debuffs and all that good stuff.
Ashen. And on our way up, we can also check that spot where he at least used to spawn up at the entrance. Come on, Glenn. Come on. Grace us with your presence one more time.
There is a gamma also in the game itself, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine didn't seem to do too much. I mean, it helped a little bit.
Is it exposure adjustment?
Yep. And you
Yeah,
drag it.
graphics.
Yeah, drag it to the left if I remember right to make it brighter.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine's all the way down. Oh, there's a red-eyed frog. They're creepy. Toad, I guess.
Yeah, and if you remember when this game launched, it used to be even darker. They lightened it up a little bit. It was crazy. You could only see like 5 feet in front of you. Or maybe that was during the beta. I don't remember. The Daisy Toad does have a chance, a very small chance of dropping a rare.
Or P.
Or just more P.
Yeah, that's kind of a different thing in this game, how they went with the armor stat, that you can wear anything and you're just really balancing your armor weight. And what do you want? Flanking? Do you want, you know, different positionals?
Yeah. Mixed with how much it weighs.
Yeah. Kind of messed me up in the beginning, really, trying to figure out what I wanted to wear, because I actually wanted to be more like a cleric, wearing like a heavy plate. That just messed me up because I can't carry that much.
Or the red eyes are the favorite? Come on,
creepy.
Glenn. Come on, Glenn. We've massacred your people for long enough. Yeah, a couple of options for people that just started that I would recommend is number one, make sure you do turn on enable zoom to first person because it does help in tight corners, things like that. What else? I recommend the gel indicators. I don't remember if that's on by default or not, but that helps with. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but if you do join a group and you group a lot, at least you'll know that you're gelling up for the mob. It shows right here. Like, I'm gelled up because of Witcher to 23. Exposure helps a lot. The only thing I have to figure out now is why the background has tracing. It looks like I'm on some good stuff while going through the tunnel of Willy Wonka. Oh, weird. Contact shadows, maybe? Or freaking out? Need to hit the sack. All right, have a good night, Fates. There's always tomorrow, man. Always tomorrow. Well, technically, there's not always a tomorrow, but likely there's a tomorrow.
There's a good chance.
You're not guaranteed.
The odds seem to be in your favor.
Technically, your odds are actually decreasing every day for the next tomorrow.
Yeah,
Wow.
your odds are
That's
decreasing with each day. But have a good night. But have a good night. Sleep tight.
Good night. That's right. Hopefully you wake up tomorrow.
You'll be fine, Fates. It'll be fine.
You guys get dark around midnight.
Yeah, the dice roll keeps getting smaller.
Yeah. You're cutting it down. I'm rolling a D2 and I better not roll a 1. Or I don't wake up.
One day closer. So
Oh, no. To Pantheon. To Pantheon.
Yes.
which will come first?
You never know. Thank you, Fates. Thanks for a super chat. Unfortunately, I don't have any pull with the big guy, so I can't change anything, but I do appreciate the super chat a lot. I'll say a prayer for you.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, thank you, Fates. Thanks so much, man. I hope you're having fun with Embers, man. I love the game. Sound like you were having a good time. Back to Glenn's last known position. Oh, that was gold too. Sweet. I didn't even recognize it. Also, what I didn't notice it because, to be honest, I was just nervous because we were doing a new dungeon and I was playing with the devs, etc. But I noticed when I was going back and getting the footage today off the stream that for some reason my super chat totally did not count your super chat, Bounty. I didn't even see that when people were talking about it in the chat, etc. I missed it. That was weird. I think I was watching the stream, and I think what happened was I switched it to that epic super chat before it showed it in the chat, and therefore that's when it must pull it from the chat, not from the like YouTube, letting me know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I watched it, because it's somebody else also, it didn't count, and it wasn't the epic, but I switched scenes for some reason, and it did the same thing, so I think that's what it was.
I think you're right.
Oh, that's a dark thought, Crinkled. Oh, that's a dark thought. The number of people older than you never gets higher.
Yeah.
Wow. That's...
Jeez, that made my brain explode.
That's a really dark thought. Would you rather go in your sleep or go on the toilet, though?
That's my options.
Definitely sleep.
Yeah.
You know how embarrassing that would be?
Yeah. It's common, though, because you gotta use the bathroom if you're dying of natural causes. You feel that you gotta use the bathroom, but actually it's your bowels shutting down. That's why so many people die on the toilet.
Really?
That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true, obviously, but...
It sounded really authoritative. You're not of that deep, but...
That's what I've heard.
Sure.
I have played a healer on MMOs,
That's
so
right.
I can give medical advice.
In the game, yes.
To
We're
make
talking about in the game.
you feel better. It's like when you die in your sleep, you probably then go to the bathroom anyway.
I think on the toilets because people hold their breath when they're trying real hard.
Oh.
It causes like aneurysms and stuff.
Oh,
Or pushing.
true. That's good. That's a good theory.
So we're extending our life by playing MMOs and poop socking.
An EMS worker gave me really good advice one time, but unfortunately I forgot it. It was something about...
Breathing while you're on the toilet.
No, it was something about the position of your toilet. Make sure that something, because it's common that people like pass out and maybe they hit their head. I don't remember. Oh, maybe no. I can't remember. I have to ask him.
YouTube on the toilet.
There's a thing where he was like, we often find elderly dead because their bathroom's arranged this way, and all it is like they fainted or whatever, but then they hit their head.
Oh my gosh, I've done that.
Like bathroom feng shui?
Maybe.
Oh, I was taking my contacts out and I was getting dizzy, so I was trying to rush to get them out. I ended up passing out, so when I fell, I smashed my face off the sink and then fell back and smashed my back of my head off the tub. It was not fun times.
Oh, that's a weird looking glitch you're getting, by the way. Junior, he just posted a picture of what he was talking about the weird thing he's seeing. He posted it in the Embers channel on my Discord. I have never seen that. What even is that?
What is that?
Yeah, weird. Stairway to heaven.
Weird. I'm gonna guess that you've already tried the classic turn it off and back on again. I would change my graphics settings completely, right? Like I would do the right here where you can go to performant or potato or balanced or high fidelity. Whichever one you want, switch it to another one and see if it goes away. It's a light post. It's just repeating itself forever. How odd. Yeah, that's what I'd try first. I'd try that. If that doesn't work, I would update my driver and see if it's some weird artifact from...
Try a
like
voodoo
that.
card.
Yeah, or wait for that new voodoo card. The Voodoo 300.
3,000.
Tessellated lamppost. Most heart attacks are in the AM due to high cortisol levels, etc. And could be number 2 time for many people. It's another good theory. All I know is when I got to go real bad, I'll be thinking of that in the toilet. I'll be like, this could be it.
Could have an aneurysm.
Yeah. I don't strain. I don't push. I just let it happen, you know? Yeah, the new TLP is an interesting choice. They're basically doing a... You get an XP % for having a max level, right? So if you got to tune up to max level on Classic WoW, you start a new tune, that tune will get 10% XP. You get another one up, you get 20%, up to 30, 40, 50, all the way up to caps out at 100% XP. Also, the mobs are going to be, how did they word that? They're locked. In other words, people can, if they lock on or provoke or what have you a target, it belongs to them and nobody else can do damage to it or anything outside of the group. Encounter locking. Then with each expansion, it adds new things, such as when Kunart comes out, it adds a loot modifier of 125%. Scars of Velis gets a faction modifier of 125%. Shadows of Lucan gets 125% to AA experience modifiers. And Coin Drop is next with Planes of Power and on and so forth. And then it also starts with, as a true box server, and as it gets further into expansions, it allows 3 box, and then eventually it unlocks for full boxing all you want. Yeah, no more DPS race. Yes. What am I gonna do with 10 max Necros?
I heard a rat.
Yeah. I remember Glen was behind the rat last time. Yeah, he still could be back there. 8 weeks of Classic, only with huge crowds and few camps, yeah. True, true. I don't know, I didn't mean to need that, that was an accident. Junior, were you able to get that to quit doing that, by the way? 12th level tune, and Embers just got a 3d5 plus 4 one-hander. Nice. Off of what? Dude, my weapon is a extinguished torch. It's plus 3 haste, and it's a I think it was 62. There it is. Yeah, 62 plus 3. $3d5 is a ridiculously good one-hander. You sure it's a one-hander? Dude, hold on to that. Still doing it. Changed the high fidelity balance and potato still does it. Change the performance now to check. Even restarted twice on and nothing. Yes, it's one hand. Off a random named in the north. Just past the city. North Reach. Wow. It's a good drop. My level 10 pole arm is 2d7 plus 3. Thought that was good. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, after we ensure this is clear, we'll head it back up to the top for people to be able to exit. $3d5 plus 2. It's pretty good because that's 17 max damage on a perfect roll. It's pretty freaking good. What level does it say? Is it level 10? All right. Yep, let's head back to the top. Let everybody get to the exit. Is it a sword, or what kind of weapon is it? Yeah, Junior, I would try your. I'll post it if you don't mind, unless you're already on there. You can do it. on the Embers Discord. I think they have a little spot for bugs. See if the developers know what to do. But I would definitely, when you're done playing tonight, check the, check to make sure that your driver's updated for your graphics card. I'm going to look back in the options, see if I see anything that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. But I'll post it for you if you're not on there. I can put a link for you too. Here's the link to their official Discord.
Hey, what are you getting hit by? You're in the poison.
Who's getting hit?
I think Bounty was in poison or something.
So weird. We'll figure it out though. We'll get it fixed for you. Scavenger hatchet. No level requirements or class requirements. One-handed axe.
Is there another frog?
I think he's AoEing because I'm getting hit too.
Oh, he must be. I was looking, I thought I'd seen a place to post bugs, but I don't see it. Trying to see where that would make the most sense. It's a very active Discord, though. Maybe just an Embers chat. Or Embers help. There is an Embers help. I would put it there.
Oh, add back here.
Another flex. Flux drops here a lot.
I haven't gotten any though. Bad rolls. Not that I use it very often. So I give it to other people who do crafting.
Oh, is that treasure? Sure is. See what it's got. Battle banner.
The rod's bitter.
What if I had 2 Glen breastplates?
The chest, I think.
Do you really, or is this just a what will we do scenario?
The chest. But if the chest.
Oh,
had
if the
to-
chest did. Oh, that would be awesome. I would accept that. I would accept that as a major victory. I would think that would be more rare than Glen dropping it.
What if it had 2 shields?
Then I'd be mad. Then I'd be mad. I would. We'll contact the developers. Be like, can we trade 3 Glen shields for 1 Glen breastplate, please?
Maybe you can do that on Sunday on the market.
There you go.
Yeah, just do a fair trade. Yeah, 1 shield per breast. Same difference.
Just like tape them together.
Okay, just post on the help channel on their Discord. Yeah, thank you, man. I hopefully they get it figured out, dude. If not, we will figure it out one way or the other. So that's aggravating. That other picture you posted though, with the it looked like when you're drunk in Las Vegas.
Having back.
Yeah. That usually is how it goes. Somebody, while you're farming for days, somebody's like, "Oh yeah, I went to Glen today and found Glen in my first 10 minutes and killed him, got the breastplate."
Well, that's Witcher, right?
Yeah, it did happen to Witcher, yeah. Well, I think the first one did the shield, and then we found him like,
Glen! Glen!
Glenn!
oh my gosh, we get
wow.
one more chance. We get one more chance.
Breastplate.
Now, what would you do if some other group ran in and pulled them? And they're like, breastplate! And they left. And that's how passionate murder happens, my friends.
That's right.
Your Honor, that's why I killed him.
We're getting pops. Don't turn ashen now, there's a Glen! We don't care about you.
Where can there be an Ashen Glen?
I don't know.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. I feel like for sure we would get the breastplate if he turned gold first.
Yeah.
That'd be like a guarantee, I think. Oh, look at him back there just walking around.
He's gonna despawn.
That would
That'd be
suck.
horrible.
Oh, he's coming. He's seen us.
He's coming.
He's asleep. Alright, it's Glen time.
Miller time.
Think breasty thoughts, everybody. Golden breasts.
Breasty thoughts.
Don't pull on that internet cable. Survey says.
Loot your breastplate.
Okay, hang on a second, guys. Don't click it yet.
Different screen.
Is this it, guys?
On
Is this the
trial.
day?
Is
Is
this
this
the
it?
day? Is it April 6th, 2023?
Oh boy. I'm about to click it.
No more frogs.
Here I go. I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Oh!
Woo!
There it is.
Baby, there it is.
Sweet, I'm gonna need on that.
Need on that all day long.
Months later. Months later.
Congrats, man.
Epic. Thank you all.
Oh,
Don't
I
let
know
me
we're gonna
die.
die.
and then we can't get
You're
her
gonna
back
lose your
back. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It's only 2 more weight than what I've got on. Armor class 150. Wow.
Wow.
All right, I'm putting it on.
See it.
It's the moment of glory. Let me get the special music on the stream. Here it goes.
Right.
Nice.
Now I gotta stand beside Witcher here.
You look like twins.
Swing.
We did it. 2 sexy
No.
young men wearing their golden plates armor, shining in the torchlight after many months of struggling. Oh yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
well earned.
Thanks everybody.
You have it before the developer.
Yes.
That's right. I'm gonna send them a screenshot of it.
That's right. This is what it looks like, dude.
And the developers are all asleep. So this was a legit 100% RNG. We got it. And we were leaving. We were done.
Yes,
Like I was
we
just
were
like,
on
oh
the way out.
well, we'll try again another day.
Only 70 hours later.
Yeah, I'm gonna count up how many hours it took. It was a long time. It was a long time. Because it was before I even took the break. We had farmed here several times. Back in January, I think this started.
Where is? Yeah, it's my fault. Hey, I said the right thing this time, though.
Yeah, that's why it worked. And that
right
was
by the exit too.
I know.
Jeez.
He was the closest mob to the exit.
Wow. So he does spawn here.
Yeah, so that means if you guys wouldn't have had to go, you see how things work out? If they wouldn't have had to leave, we would have just
Yeah.
stayed down there.
Yeah.
And somebody else would have come in and been like, oh, look, it's Glenn
Look
right
how
at the
easy.
entrance. Yeah.
This is easy.
You see? You see?
Nathan doesn't know what he's doing.
That, I'm telling you guys, God works in mysterious ways, and He is always good, whether you get the chest or not.
Yeah. Ah.
But especially when you get the chest, you can really feel it, you know? You can really feel it then.
That's awesome.
We should have done the dance while I was playing that music, actually.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Now
I beat the game, so
You beat the game. Yeah, you could uninstall it.
I guess back to P99. Hope everybody. I'm joking. But awesome, man. This is super cool. This is my
This
first
is what
big
we
goal.
mean how this is amazing. You can't have this feeling in WoW.
Nope. So cool.
All right, now I can sleep. I didn't curse you permanently.
Yep. And it was good. See, you cursed at the beginning because it's way more epic the way that it happened. It's a better story. It's a better story.
Yeah.
Well, thanks everybody. Thanks a lot. That's freaking awesome.
That was great.
Sleep well, all.
Yep. Everybody have a
Yeah,
great
thanks
night.
for the invite.
Yeah. Thanks for playing with us, man.
It was a team effort.
Well, chat, thanks for coming out tonight. It was finally the night that we got the legendary armor that we have so desperately been fighting for so long. Seemed like maybe it wasn't going to happen, but everybody was starting to think that maybe even the chest wasn't real. Maybe it was a conspiracy. But then we were leaving. We were done. We were finished for the night. Just heading up to the exit. And what do you know? There was Glenn. And we got the drop. It's epic. Thanks, everybody. Everybody have a great night. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Be streaming tomorrow. We'll do some more Embers.
What time?
And MMO Tourist. That's right. We're playing Fallout 76. So, an MMO torture. Earlier, so I'm going to try to, since I'm getting off a little early tonight, I'm going to try to make the video tonight. That way it'll be good to go. So let's just say, let's shoot for 12. 1 your time.
Okay.
Will that work?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It might.
I have no idea what I'm going to do now. There is a good sword that me and I think probably a lot of people could use it. I don't know the stats on it, but that champion sword. But we probably won't do that right away. We'll probably just find another cool camp spot that has something good. I have no idea, for maybe somebody else, and get Bounty and Sparrow leveled up a bit. And then once we're all fairly decent, we'll find our next target. The game's full of named mobs and good drops, so we'll find our next target. I don't know what it is. Champion sword is the only thing I know that I want, but we really can't farm for that really well yet. Priority number 1 will be getting Bounty and Sparrow up to 20 or so. So we'll find cool place. We can go to new dungeons, though. Now we can go to that Spider Wolf Cave, wherever. We can go wherever we want now, just wherever's got the good XP. But thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I do highly recommend Embers Adrift. Get at embersadrift.com/store. Just go to embersadrift.com and go to your account, set up an account. You can purchase the game. Highly recommend it. Super fun, old school MMO gameplay. And I will be back tomorrow So everyone have a great night, and until next time, my friends, God bless and happy gaming. Bye, everybody. Glenn is dead.